Hi students, in the last class we have discussed some recurrence formulae on Bessel's functions. Okay, in this class we are discussing generating functions and Bessel's integral formulae. Okay, the function e power x by 2 into t minus 1 by t equals summation and runs from minus infinity to infinity. Bessel's function into t power n is called the generating function for Bessel's functions. Okay, prove that e power x by 2 into t minus 1 by t equals summation and runs from minus infinity to infinity jn of x into t power n. Consider LHS. E power x by 2 into t minus 1 by t equals e power x by 2 into t is e power x t by 2 minus sin x by 2 into 1 by t is x by 2t. This can be written as e power x t by 2 into e power minus x by 2t. We know that e power x equals summation x power n by n factorial, where n is running from 0 to infinity. Okay, now by using this formula, this term can be written as summation r runs from 0 to infinity xt by 2 to the power r divided by r factorial. Instead of n I have taken r. Here r is running from 0 to infinity. E power minus x by 2t is summation k runs from 0 to infinity minus x by 2t power k divided by k factorial. Okay, summation r running from 0 to infinity, summation k is running from 0 to infinity. Here minus x by 2t whole power k can be written as minus 1 power k into x by 2 power k into 1 by t power t 1 by t whole power k or 1 by t power k, both are same. Here xt by 2 to the power r can be written as x by 2 power r into t power r divided by r factorial k factorial equals summation r runs from 0 to infinity, summation k runs from 0 to infinity minus 1 power k x by 2 power r k. The base is same, add the powers x by 2 to the power r plus k t power r, if it goes to the numerator t power minus k, therefore t power r minus k divided by r factorial k factorial. Let r minus k equals n, so that n varies from minus infinity to infinity. My n runs from minus infinity to infinity, summation k is running from 0 to infinity minus 1 power k x by 2. Here r plus k is n plus k. Okay, r equals n plus k, n plus k plus k, n plus 2k, t power r minus k is n, r is n plus k factorial into k factorial. Summation n runs from minus infinity to infinity, summation k is running from 0 to infinity minus 1 power k divided into x by 2 to the power n plus 2k into t power n divided by k factorial. N plus k factorial can be written as gamma function n plus k plus 1, that is n plus k plus 1. Okay, we know that this is Bessel's function Jn of x. Therefore summation n runs from minus infinity to infinity Jn of x into t power n. Next, Bessel's integral formula. Jn of x equals 1 by pi into integration 0 to 5 cos of n theta minus sin theta into d theta, where n is 0, 1, 2, any number. Solution. We know the generating function, that is e power x by 2 into t minus 1 by t equals summation and runs from minus infinity to infinity jn of x into t power n. Call it equation number 1. Put t equals e power I theta. E power I theta is cos theta plus I sin theta. 1 by t equals e power minus I theta, that is equals cos theta minus I sin theta. T plus 1 by t. Adding these two, we get cos theta plus cos theta, 2 cos theta. These two terms get cancelled. T minus 1 by t equals cos theta cancel, I sin theta minus of minus plus 2I sin theta. T power n plus 1 by t power n equals 2 cos n theta. T power n minus 1 by t power n equals 2I sin n theta. E power x by 2 t minus 1 by t equals e power x by 2 t minus 1 by t is 2I sin theta. X by 2 2I sin theta. Can 2 cancel, x into I sin theta. Call it equation number 2. From 1 and 2 LHS are same, so equate the RHS. That is e power x into I sin theta equals summation and runs from minus infinity to infinity jn of x into t power n. E power x into I sin theta equals summation and runs from minus infinity to infinity jn of x t power n. T power n equals t is e power I theta whole power n, that is equals e power I n theta. E power x I sin theta can be written as e power I into x sin theta. Summation and runs from minus infinity to infinity jn of x e power I theta. Same, cos n theta plus I sin n theta. This is e power I theta cos of x sin theta plus I sin of x sin theta equals summation minus in n runs from minus infinity to infinity jn of x cos n theta plus I sin n theta. Comparing the real and imaginary parts, we get cos of x sin theta equals summation and runs from minus infinity to infinity jn of x into cos n theta. This is called equation number 1. Sin of x sin theta equals summation and runs from minus infinity to infinity jn of x sin n theta. Call it equation number 2 for some fixed integer n. Now multiply equation 1 by cos m theta and equation 2 by cos n theta and add. Cos m theta into cos of x sin theta plus sin n theta in m theta into sin of x sin theta equals summation and runs from minus infinity to infinity. In both the terms jn of x is common. This is cos n theta into cos m theta plus sin n theta into sin m theta. Okay. Next, this is of the form cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, that is cos of A minus B. Cos of m theta minus this is B x sin theta equals summation minus and runs from minus infinity to infinity jn of x. This is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Cos of A minus B, cos of n theta minus m theta or cos of m theta minus n theta, both are same. Integrating from 0 to 5 with respect to theta, we get 0 to pi cos of m theta minus x sin theta into d theta equals summation and runs from minus infinity to infinity jn of x equals 0 to pi cos of m minus n theta d theta. Call it equation number 3. We know that integration of 0 to pi cos of m minus n theta d theta equals sin of m minus n divided by m minus n into theta 0 to pi if m equals n, and this value is equal to 0 if m not equal to n. Okay, if m equals n, then this is equal to cos of m minus n theta d theta equals, if m equals n, both are same, then m minus n is 0, cos 0. Cos 0 is 1 into d theta is theta 0 to pi equals pi minus 0 equals pi. Substituting this value in equation 3, we have integration from 0 to pi cos of m theta minus x sin theta d theta equals jn of x into pi. Therefore, jn of x equals 1 divided by pi integration from 0 to pi cos of m theta minus x sin theta d theta. Here m equals n, so replace this m by n. Jn of x equals 1 by pi into integration from 0 to pi cos of n theta minus x sin theta into d theta.